as that blocked out. And Juicy will win this across the center line. And of course, the X factor for Gentlemates gonna be Eugen. Was available on the defensive effort. Had that ball go right by him as Mata gets the opener for Secret.
But you gotta give credit to Swift. Great flip reset to set up the lane. Eugen wanted to intercept, but the flip was so perfect. Laid it out for Mata, but it's a really good shot to start Secret off. Mates trying to be more methodical with their approach, but again, Secret are not gonna give you the time and space. They have to play at a quicker pace here.
Gentlemates having the worst case scenario, starting off behind the 8 ball, but that one off the post. Follow up from Eugen. The 17-year-old making his land debut. Gets his first goal in front of the crowd.
It's always good to get the first one in front of the crowd for your team. Eugen, great follow-up on the shot, good placement. Mates with solid pressure here, as now they're finally getting settled. And Seiko's so dangerous. The last of the boost there to make sure you stop him from making a solo effort. But again, Seiko also playing the selfless play. That might also help you. Juicy get the double. He did, but Mata, what a block.
So important that Seiko went ball over boost there on the way back too. Had he gone for the boost, they would not have triggered that counterattack. And side to side goes Seiko, waiting to pounce. This is his opportunity. That ball's gone around him. Juicy to trigger it back in. Needs one more. Went for the bump instead. So it's on Eugen to play table center. There's the demo! And Seiko scores the winner!
It was only a matter of time. Great play here from Eugen. Good catch. Takes out Swift, and Seiko with a free shot. He's not gonna miss it. Game 1 going to Gentlemates. Double kickoff from Team Secret. Ball bounces off the sidewall. Mata, low boost, and Juicy will get it over him, so Swift will be needed to make the early save. Oh, little team bump coming out between Eugen and Juicy, so KV1, he doesn't have boost, they don't know. This will go straight to Mata. Mata with an open look, he's got it! Secret with the first goal!
Mata scores first again. This time KV1 sets it up, just kind of lulled the defense to sleep. And all KV1 had to do was make sure he didn't get in the way of a wide open shot. So Mata strikes first in the first minute again.
Eugen can't get it past Mata. He does get a demo on Swift though, but the clearance so far downfield. They're trying to get a transition, but Secret not letting them out of their own half. Now Mace just want to keep that possession.
Good win by Juicy over 1. He got the demo behind the play as well. It forces Swift into an impossible spot. And Seiko's got another clutch goal.
It's a great demo to open up the lane. Eugen, that extra touch, so important, and Seiko with the speed. Like you said, Swift was so awkward there, and he didn't have any boost. It's just so hard to make a save in that position.
Mata, good win to set up Swift. They don't have much in the tank to play with, though, and Seiko jumps in to crash the party. Gotta get up quickly for this, too. He had no boost to play with, and it did not matter. Net is open, and KV1 will score.
Big mistake here for Mates on the back end. Eugen, that was smart. He had to play the speed. The follow-up from Seiko, he didn't have boost. He dove at it, couldn't make contact. And KV1 just a slow follow, making sure to secure that one. 1:09 to go. And Secret could tie up the series here.
So Gentlemates might have to scramble a little bit more. We are now into that final minute, and they've got 2 to make up. Mata has been an absolute menace.
And you can't give him the space like that. He just has the whole field to work with. Seiko tries to go, but Mata full control makes it look easy.
And to 50 seconds now. Juicy has Eugen forward. Will Seiko get involved in this play? There's an opportunity for him. Juicy waiting. Doesn't have much in the tank. Doesn't matter. Seiko with a floater makes it a game again.
Look at that from Seiko. Great first touch, and just again making the pop on target. KV1 no boost because Mates did a good job of starving the defense there. But 38 seconds, they got to race against the clock here, and Secret have to buckle down defensively.
Kickoff works out for Gentlemates. Swift is there for the stop. Eugen to follow. Got it over there, and Juicy shot. Denied at the last. Seiko will let one rip, and that's saved away by Swift. Eugen has Juicy jumping out of his way. Eugen for the tie. No. Follow up. Denied as well. And now Eugen Eugene's got to race back. Gentlemates do collectively. That was their opportunity. Now they've got to reset after being oh so close. 5 seconds. Indirect gut pass down, and Mata intercepts. He holds all the cards and has brought it to ground to tie the series. Now we go to game 3, DF8 Stadium. Two teams that have needed a lot of support to reach this point, and especially Gentlemates trying to get to Leon, and they're off to a good start, trying to break the tie in game 3.
Y'all's gotta watch the kickoff there. Look at that pinch kickoff straight to KV1. He gets demoed. Seiko went for the left mid, and he got an open look, an open net. Now, you even see smiles there on Eugene's face. That's exactly what they needed to start this game 3. Again, now they're starting to get in the face of Secret. It's kind of paying off. Secret have struggled so far in the opening minute to get anything going offensively, despite being able to get to the ball first. They've been on low boost. This is a free one for KV1. Got a nice flick. That's it. That's it.
KV1 with a heavenly flip reset. Oh, mercy.
Slingshot at that thing. My goodness. Team Secret able to get back into this one still. More work to be done. Big swing game here as both teams are starting to elevate.
Seiko might have thought he was him for a moment after watching what KV1
Look at the ball. He's getting bullied
along the goal, and KV1 will just walk it into an open net.
Juicy with the fake challenge, and then he just gets bullied the entire way. No shot. He's making the save with that much pressure. Counterattack from Team Secret paying off big.
KV1 trying to force that ball through. Swift is there now. He's got Mata in behind, but nobody back. Eugene's got a clear path, and it's KV1 getting back in just in the nick of time.
Back-to-back saves. Now Secret still trying to get out.
He won't be hold on until now as he jumps across midfield, looking to set up more for Team Secret and stall Gentlemates even more. Eugene has Seiko as an option. Instead, he takes it himself, and that's cleared out as well. Down at the back, and Mata makes it 3-1.
I started being concerned because they gave Mate so much space in the midfield, but then Mata out of nowhere eliminates Juicy, and an open net again. Team Secret forcing Mates to have a radar all around them. If you miss someone, it could be fatal.
3-1 the lead again for Team Secret late in the game, just as it was in game 2. And it was Mata again. Seiko didn't have the read here, and he can only watch Mata roll one right by him. 4-1.
Mata is having a series right now. Been absolutely phenomenal. On ball, off ball. His positioning's been great. His shooting's been great. He has been dictating the field. 4-1. What a game for Secret.
It'll be important for Gentlemates and their World Championship prospects to shake this one off, and they've got an additional 40 seconds, barring a miracle, to do so. Seiko with a missile! And he's not ready to concede game 3 just yet.
Laser out of Seiko. Pass to the midfield. Good luck. But Mates need that and more if they want to turn this game around. I don't know if there's that much time left on the clock. Yeah, already.
Seiko did a second touch there, and that's going to roll out to KV1, and he almost got the back pass to Mata Daz.
Yeah, already a lot of pace coming out here from Team Secret. Again, good possession from them, but Juicy! Oh my goodness, he puts it all in his own hands!
You don't know what they told him during the timeout? Hey, Juicy, do something. He only had a couple of assists.
Wow!
Not many shots.
Wow!
That one goes through. Brilliant stuff out of Juicy, the land veteran, and Gentlemates on top in a mentally a must-win game.
Yeah, but hold on, Swift with the rebound! And we might have a shootout here in game 4.
I'll see you a fancy goal and just raise you a missile. Laser beam right over top of Juicy. Hey, nice goal, watch this. He's trying to get involved in every aspect of the game, especially after last game where he had a 66 score. Mata has that angle down in front, and popped away just at the last moment. Swift will try again, 30 seconds. One man to beat, Juicy makes the save!
Look at that control though from Swift, that's deadly.
He can stabilize now and start to look to move forward, but now Eugen has other plans. beaten out by Mata. Another opportunity now for Gentlemates. Looking to take another OT winner, but this time Seiko can't play hero. They beat Eugen, and they beat Gentlemates in game 4.
KV1, such control. Mata leaves it for him to go again, and just a beautiful shot to put Secret on match point. The light of bright, Team Secret rolling. What can they do to turn this series around? First things first, they're gonna have to stop that man. KV1, he was looking for a good bump on Eugen, not able to find it.
Seiko has Juicy, who just got up ahead of the bump at midfield, and he scores. Brilliant play out of Gentlemates.
They need more of that. We've seen that time and time again. The early goal from Gentlemates, either Juicy finding Seiko, Seiko putting the shot in. They can start off so hot. The problem is as the game progresses, they lose that steam. Yeah, got a little too much pace on that ball. Couldn't follow a transition play, blocked out, but a double commit on the side of Secret as well. They're playing this game with a low boost. We've seen them do that a lot, though. Just these low boost challenges to keep the pressure as KV1 with the shot, and KV1 with the equalizer.
It was inevitable. You just kind of sit there going, one goal is not going to be enough to bury Team Secret. KV1, right place, right time. We're all tied up with 1:48 to go. Swift, right at Eugen. Easy clear, not a lot of boost on the side of Team Secret. And to spend some time getting boosted up, and in that time, Seiko gets in position and Gentlemates pick him apart.
The speed from Eugen here, great read, immediately jumps off the ceiling too after the initial touch. It's a perfect pass to Seiko, and he's got to be there, making sure, again, backs against the wall, Mates starting to finally connect and execute. It's a little mixed in the crowd.
There's a little mix there, yeah.
It's a little mixed there.
Yeah, you had some Secret fans that are like, nah, dude, we want to see this. We want to see them win. They do care where it is. They'd like to see it on Neo Tokyo. Oh, Mata, high bouncer, and KV1 scores because he's KV1 and you're not.
He's giving them what they want. Great touch from Mata to get the setup. KV1 so quick and nails the double. It could be the nail in the coffin for Mates. It's one of them, but they can still break out. So much time left in game 6. Here we go. Now you're starting to see that pace as, again, Mates want to control this one, but also make sure to limit Secret on the field. That's a good 50 to slow down Mata. Pinch all the way downfield. It's in! It's in! Eugen gets the pinch and gets the equalizer.
Just didn't see this develop at all. Just pinch. I mean, how
can you miss it?
How do you defend against that?
Eugen with the pinch keeps the dream going, at least for the time being, but they still need one more. Seiko in the air, only 9 boosts. Didn't get the flip, left it for Juicy. And now Mates with a little bit of possession. Good cut there from Seiko to throw Swift off. Doesn't need to get the ball, but just needs to make sure he's not comfortable.
Demo.
He gets demo though. Bang! KV1 scores. Secret back in front.
That's all it takes. Seiko deleted. And the lead again for Secret. The way this series is on at times, I don't think Seiko wants to be the last man back. Certainly not all alone on an island with all of Team Secret bearing down on him. Everybody goes neutral there, and this ball for Swift. Try to find the soft spot on the wall. He found it, and the follow-up denied by Seiko. He got demolished, though, coming out of the net. And not quite the opportunity Secret had hoped it would be.
So now it's going to be Eugen all alone here in the back. He's got to get control and got to move up the field. KV1 looks to challenge. Oh, that's a big win. Could be what does it here. Mates trying to get out. Secret trying to close the door. They will not be denied. They want to stay alive. They want to end this series. Seiko down the